Hello, hello everyone. Gretchen WEgner here, academic life coach, helping to save the world one creative study technique at a time. So, do you ever have to read a book for school and you just can't get through even the first paragraph, much less the first page or two or three? Well, I just had that experience recently, and I want to tell you about it because I think I found a way to make reading that I don't necessarily want to do a little bit more interesting. Here's the backstory. One of my clients doesn't have a lot to do right now during her sessions, so we decided to have her read the book Animal Farm, which is a classic, and she will likely have to read it again in high school, but why not actually practice reading it now? And one of the reasons her dad wanted her to read a classic is because she's super into these warrior books. And the reading level is lower than she can do, but she's so into these books that she has a hard time motivating herself to do a book that requires higher reading. So she did a great job reading Animal Farm, and I promised her that I would read Warriors while she was reading this. Problem was, I couldn't stand this book. The first few paragraphs I just couldn't get into. I understand why she likes it, but there were too many names, Lionpaw and Ravenheart and all these people I just couldn't track, and I just didn't, unfortunately, care about them. But I had promised this young woman that I would read this book, plus I understand that the same experience I was having with this is the experience that kids all over the country are having with the required readings that they're given at school. So I felt like I owed it to you all to figure out how to make this work. So here's what I did. The very first thing was I found a summary online. I just typed in summary warriors into the wild, and I found a great summary of the book in about 4 paragraphs. And then, because summaries are super boring to read, I made a picture as I read the summary. And it really helped me, let's see here, you can see it, it really helped me understand the structure of the book. There are 2 clans fighting against each other, River Clan here, and I drew a little river to help me remember, and Thunder Clan, and they are fighting over this place called Sunning Rock, so that helped me. The leader of Thunder Clan is Blue Star. The leader of the River Clan is Yellow Fang right here. Anyway, and then I started making a list of the other people in each of the clans and how they relate to each other. Like Gray Paw right here is a mentor, or is mentored by Lionheart, and Red Tail right here, who's crossed off because Red Tail is killed. We think Red Tail is killed by Oakheart. This is the map that I've made of the first part of the book, not the second part. There are some extra characters who I put in this box because they don't belong to either one of these places. So I now understand the structure of the book well enough that I think, and I haven't tried it yet, but I do feel more motivated to start reading this again, and I think I'll be able to move through it more quickly because I have a general shape for the information. So that's my tip to you. Please don't be scared of summaries of books. You do still need to read them word for word in school, but nothing says you can't look at a summary, understand the whole layout of the book better, and then do something creative to help emblazon it in your neural pathways before you go back to reading the book word for word. Let me know how this goes, and if you need any more suggestions or guidance for how to make school and studying more interesting and raise your grades, please check out my Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying online course. There are links all around for you, and let me know if you have any questions about it. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.